Well, hey ladies, welcome back to the channel. I need to come up with a new opening because I think I use that a lot. So, but today we have another wig review. But it is from Zury Siri. And it is a part of their Beyond Your Imagination collection. And this collection has just been so on point for me. I love Zury Siri and I love their color units. So here is the care card. The unit that I have today is Siri, just like Siri, S-I-R-I. And the color is Sombre RT, and I'm guessing it says DK, that's dark selfie. And I was unsure of what selfie meant, so but it looked purple on the website. So it comes in this really nice box, and I have not taken it out, so let me do that. It comes with a 4x4 parting, and it comes with Swiss lace. It has this huge tab on the inside of the box. And the box is pretty good for storage if you want to put the wig back in there. So here is the wig. And the color is vibrant. It's vibrant. So I love that. If I'm going to do color, I want the color to be popping. So right off, it's soft. I do like the pink hues that's in here. And just like hers, it kind of like the pink makes it look like it has a little bit of gray in there. So I'm sure this wig it's going to be cute, I think, with the curls. But I think it would also look really good straightened. And I'll mention real quick, because I know someone will ask me about it. If you're interested in the wig that I am wearing, I will link that review in the description box below. And the name of this wig is Ricky. It's by R&B Wigs, and the name of it is Ricky. I don't remember the color, but I will link all that information below. So back to this one. Let me see the cap construction on it. Now, I love the parting area, so let me let you get a good view of it. It says it has Swiss lace, so the lace on here is really, really soft. Really soft. But it's scratchy. It's soft, but it feels kind of scratchy. You have two combs on the side here, and they sit at the temple, so they're going to sit like right here by the lace parting. I'm guessing to hold it down, to kind of keep it like that so it stay down some. And it looks like it's some type of silk base here, because if you look at the wig, if I pull on the inside, you see there seems like there's a silk base here. So you have a silk base that looks like it sits under the lace. Okay, and then on the inside at the back, you have a comb and you have the adjustable straps. So the wig itself, the inside looks like a standard lace wig. It's just where they put the combs at. And if you use the combs, oh, surprise, surprise, there's 3 combs at the top. So there's a comb all around this 4x4 parting area. So you get a comb here on this side, you get a comb back here in the back, and then you get a comb on this side of it. So like it's just around the parting. And then the wefts, I always like to look at that to make sure that they don't cheat us, girls. And the wefts look good. You see they're close together. So it gives full coverage on the inside, and that reflects on the back of the wig to make sure that you can't see through the wig. Okay, this is the wig just put on. And let's take a look at the hairline. I'm gonna pull it back so that we can look at this. Okay, A couple of cons I can already see is that the hairline, it doesn't come all the way down. So that's a con. Number two, you can, the lace, because it's scratchy, you can see the indentations where the hair comes out of the root of it up in there. I hope you can see that. You can see that. So obviously, and I have it on the last possible strap in the back for the adjustable straps. So it's not big head friendly as far as your edges is concerned. So let me see, should I just take some out around here, and let's see how that does. Let's see how the hairline looks with the baby hairs, because it looked like they possibly had something. Now that's how it looks on the inside, which isn't bad once you take hair out. But you would definitely have to do something with the hairline. So the color is vibrant. Love the color. Color on point. So let's see what we can do about this hairline. final look for this hair. And all I can say is the color is popping. Okay, let's go through the color, the streaks real quick. Now you get this purple, you get this dark root. The root on it is maybe, I guess it's a 1B. It's a dark root, so it's about a 1B. Then it goes into streaks of this lilac, purple passion that is just wow. Then you get a couple of streaks that go into this pink color. Now, because it goes into the pink color, it gives the illusion of like a ash white or gray, which is exactly or close to Taraji's hair. It's close to Taraji P. Henson's hair. So all this is giving me those vibes. The bottom of the hair is beautiful, not heavy. They curled it. They had curls throughout, so you could just make it as voluminous as you want it. And so I always comb the curls, at least, you know, most of them I'll comb them out. I don't like it to be Shirley Temple-ish looking. So I did comb out the curls. The streaks go all the way down, but then the purple kind of takes over at the bottom. So the purple, so the pink streaks that are to the bottom, they just kind of blend in really good with the purple. And I want you to be able to see it. So let me get close. It just kind of blends in with the purple. Okay, let's go through the hair texture. The hair texture is not coarse, but it is like a permed yaki texture. So you feel a little bit of texture, but it has some silky fibers also. It's not too, you know, it's not too rough. The next thing to go over is the parting area. Okay, here are the pros to the parting area. The parting area, you get a significant amount of parting area. You can part it pretty much all up in here. So you can part down the middle, you can part on the sides, you can do a slanted part this way, or you can slant it back like I did it. So you get quite a bit of parting area. And the cap construction. Now, the cap construction, I had to put it on the last setting. So I'll say that. I put it on the last loop so that it could fit my hair, or fit over my head really, really good. So the positives, the pros is the color and the hair density. The hair density is nice too. It's not too much hair so that you would be hot, but it's just enough hair so that it covers everything and it gives you, you know, like a sewn-in look, like you went and you had a sew-in done. So now that's the positives. So let's move on to a couple of the cons. Most of the cons have to do with the cap construction itself. Okay, the combs, if you're a person that like the combs, I don't think they're situated in a good place because of the size of the cap. Since the cap doesn't go ear to ear, or it doesn't sit far down on mine, it kind of stops way up here. The combs sit here, and I know why they put the combs there is to stretch out that silk base, because it's another company I reviewed their unit, and I can't think, it might have been Cloud9, I can't think, but they had a silk base also. And a lot of times with the silk base, it'll make it, it makes it soft on your hair, but when you put it on, but it makes it like scrunch up. And so that's the problem I had, and that's why I cut the silk base off my last unit that I had from a different company. But this one here, where they put the combs at, it kind of is for you to tug it so that it makes it lay flat. But I didn't use the combs, and I didn't have that problem with this unit. And the reason why I didn't have that problem is because I just don't think it is, I don't want to say it's not big head friendly. I just think that the front of the unit where your edges are, I just think they could have thought it out a little better when it came to this unit, because it doesn't come all the way down. And the lace that they have, it says that it's hand-tied lace, but you can see where the hair would technically come out of the faux scalp. So it just doesn't give a realistic look. You got to put in work like I did. You got to put in some work to get a realistic look from the front of it. So what I end up doing is I just took out a little bit of my edges. Now, I'm natural, so my edges looking rough, but I took out like a little bit of my edges, and then I just, as you saw, I just kind of put in some got to be glued gel, which I probably should have used the Evelyn New York on my edges, and then put the got to be glued, a little teeny bit of that on the actual hair that I was like kind of trying to slick down. Now, everybody doesn't like baby hairs, and I used to not be a fan of them that much until I got into some difficult situations with some wigs, and so I decided, okay, let me get into the baby hair thing, or I call them edges. But put some edges out, and pretty much that takes away from the hairline, because as you can see my cap behind there. So if I was to wear this out, I would have to, one, not wear the cap, and you wouldn't need the cap. I just had the cap on because I already had it on another unit. But you don't need the cap under there because they give you the silk base. You really don't need the cap. You could put a black cap under there and it would still give you that faux scalp look. So you don't need that. So that's a con. The con is the front of the hairline, how it doesn't fit all the way down. The other con is the way that the lace is. You can see, to me, the way the hair comes out. And since I deal with, I think, synthetic wigs, but with much better quality. And Zury has ones out there also with much better quality when it comes to the scalp. I just think that's why I feel that way on that. So I think that is it for this review. I will see you ladies in my next video. If you have not already, I'm not sure what you guys are waiting on, girlfriend. Subscribe to my channel. I look forward to having you in the family of us that loves wigs and colors and all things that are fabulous. So hit that subscribe button, and if you like, hit that bell next to it so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. I thank you again for your time. If you guys decide to share this video, please tag me in it. If it's on Facebook, it will be Beauty by Mark. If it's on Instagram, it will be Beauty by Mark. And if it is on Snapchat, it will be Beauty by Mark. I will see you ladies in my next video. Don't forget to live your best wig life. Bye.